An undisciplined self is one's own greatest enemy. People and environmental factors can only hold you back so far until you inevitably have to confront the self. Many undisciplined men are the world's greatest enemy. Here, the world faces a bountiful amount of weak men who have no control over their own mind, making them weak and puppet to serve someone else's vision. If you fall victim to being lazy, have an unwarranted inclination towards procrastination, and no drive or purpose, then you are in fact undisciplined and your own worst enemy. If you have a desire to change this, then you clicked on the right video. The best thing to mobilize your discipline is by using sheer willpower. But I must warn you, as it is easier said than done. An undisciplined man can't just become disciplined at the snap of a finger. The first step towards conquering yourself is to get clear with your vision. Work on your ability to focus. One of my personal favorite exercises on training focus is to sit upright with my legs crossed. After you have done this, you want to close your eyes and imagine yourself sitting lakeside. Paint the picture in your mind. You're sitting by the water and can hear the water flowing back and forth. You can smell the lake water and hear the wildlife all around you. Now here's the important part. You want to imagine a tree right over your head, and right after you form that picture in your head, you want to see a leaf fall from that tree. See the leaf swaying back and forth in the wind until it falls in front of you, and as it hits the water, watch the water ripple to where you are sitting. Once the ripple hits where you are sitting, look back up at the tree again and watch another leaf fall, and keep repeating until about 20 leaves have fallen. If you can make it to 20 leaves, then you have taken your first step to becoming a truly disciplined man. Focus is absolutely essential, and you cannot risk letting your mind drift to the mishaps and little things that occur throughout your day to day. If you are able to get through 20 leaves falling without your mind drifting once, then you will have the level of focus you need to bring forth anything you want in your life. This is merely an exercise, but the goal here is for you to be focused on an outcome. Like obtaining an admirable physique, amounting wealthy thought was only out of your reach, or simply becoming the best man you can possibly be for your kids. Focus is the #1 precursor to becoming fully disciplined. Once you are truly focused, you will start to disassociate with anything that may distract you and will find it easier to do so. These distractions may include Netflix, your phone, video games, or dare I say it, pornography. I encourage you to try this exercise until you can consistently nail it every time. Your brain, and more specifically, focus, is the muscle of your mind, and if you want to see any difference in your life, this needs to be trained just like any other muscle. Having discipline over your mind will only leak into other areas, like being disciplined in your actions instead of being reactionary, disciplined with your finances instead of reckless and spending money on stupid things, or even being disciplined with your body and putting down the donut. After you begin to focus on a desired outcome, everything will fall in line after. You will seize opportunity when it is presented to you, bringing you closer to the desired outcome. This is truly how you create your reality, by having power over your own mind. There's a reason why the dragon protects mounds of gold in fables. This is an analogy of one's own psyche. Slay the dragon and reap the reward. It's simple. To do this, you need to pay attention to how you speak to yourself. If you think you are not able to do something, you're right. Or perhaps the opposite is true. Either way, you're right. If life is a great play and we're all actors, what role are you choosing for yourself? Are you happy with this role? What's stopping you from picking a new role? The answer is only you are stopping you. Slay the dragon. That's all I have for you today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching, and stay hungry, noble men.